This week's SAP Community News episode is all about challenges, or better say coding challenges. But is that so? As the writing on my hoodie says, no code, no problem, we have designed a non-coding challenge for you. And it's all about SAP AppGyver. SAP AppGyver is a visual programming environment which helps everyone to build sophisticated apps without writing any code. So this is your chance to get familiar with SAP AppGyver. And to support this, we have built and created this challenge for you. So maybe you want to think about what helps you in your daily work or in your hobby, or maybe also to have some fun. So I recommend to read the blog post from my colleague Daniel, where you can find all the details, timeline. For example, you have time until June 13th. And of course, it's also about the prices. And you might have guessed this already. You can win this hoodie. So it's absolutely a great chance. And I hope you are going to contribute. And I'm looking forward to all your submissions.
Hello, this is Moshe Naveh from the SAP Community. Today, I would like to share with you the SAP HANA Graph Challenge. SAP HANA Graph is an integral part of SAP HANA core functionality. It expands the SAP HANA with native support for graph processing and allows you to execute typical graph operations on the data stored in an SAP HANA system. The challenge is about calculating the shortest distance that two colleagues from the SAP campus in Waldorf need to walk in order to meet for a coffee after a long time they haven't met. Now, you might wonder what this has to do with SAP HANA Graph. The answer is the SAP HANA Graph can help us calculate distances down to the meter. It can calculate for us the shortest path if we need to walk somewhere. This challenge will enable you to get familiar with SAP HANA Graph and its fantastic capabilities while getting some hands-on experience. The submission closes on June 19th. I encourage you to visit the blog posts challenge and share your experience and raise any questions you might have in the comments section. Good luck.
Yeah, I know there's a lot going on in SAP Community, from Community Spotlight to challenges, and that is why I want to make you aware of one special challenge that I mentioned in one of the earlier episodes, which is asking you to unleash your hyper-automation skills. It's a challenge around AI and automation for you to submit a blog post on a use case, on sharing your experience with an AI and automation product of SAP, and it's your chance to win a prize. So yeah, the deadline has been extended to June 13th. You can still participate. We wish you good luck and most importantly, a lot of fun. If you're not into submitting and participating in a challenge, I recommend to just have a look at the blog post, reading through the comments, because there are already great submissions and I'm sure really nice insights where you can learn from others about how they share their hyper-automation skills.